I was just a widowed cleaning lady in 1950s London, living a simple life. I cleaned houses, cared for my neighbours, and never dreamed of anything grander.
Then, one day, everything changed. Mrs. Harris glimpsed a magnificent Christian Dior gown. It was a vision of elegance, crafted from luxurious fabrics and shimmering embellishments. From that moment, Mrs. Harris knew she had to have a Dior gown of her own.
Despite my humble means, I was a woman of remarkable determination. I began saving every penny I could spare. I worked tirelessly, taking on extra cleaning jobs. My dream of owning a Dior gown became my driving force, a beacon of hope in my otherwise ordinary existence.
Little did she know her journey to Paris would be just as extraordinary as the gown itself. The House of Dior, synonymous with luxury and high fashion, held an almost mythical status in post-war Europe. Christian Dior's new look, with its cinched waists and full skirts, had taken the world by storm.
For Mrs. Harris, a Dior gown was more than just a dress. It was a symbol of beauty, aspiration, and a world beyond her own.
Paris, the epicenter of fashion and the home of Dior, called to Mrs. Harris like a siren song. She imagined herself strolling along the Champs-Élysées, a vision in Dior, turning heads and capturing the Parisian spirit. Mrs. Harris, fueled by her desire and unwavering determination, set her sights on conquering Paris, one carefully saved shilling at a time. Saving for the Dior gown was no easy feat. Mrs. Harris took on extra work, scrimped and saved every penny.
At first we were skeptical of her ambitious dream, but then we rallied around her, inspired by her unwavering spirit.
Finally, the day arrived when Mrs. Harris had saved enough for her Dior gown. With a mix of excitement and trepidation, she embarked on her journey to Paris. Upon arriving in Paris, she felt a surge of exhilaration. She had done it. She was in the City of Lights, ready to claim her own piece of the Parisian dream. Paris proved to be both enchanting and overwhelming. The city was a whirlwind of sights, sounds and experiences, a far cry from her quiet life in London.
With my guidebook in hand and my limited French, I navigated the bustling streets and grand boulevards.
She marvelled at the Eiffel Tower, strolled along the Seine and soaked in the city's unique ambience.
Oh, the Eiffel Tower is even more magnificent in person.
However, her journey was not without its challenges. Language barriers, cultural differences and unexpected expenses threatened to derail her plans.
Bonjour, madame. How may I assist you today?
Bonjour, je cherche la Maison Dior.
At the House of Dior, she faced snobbery and prejudice from those who dismissed her as a simple cleaning lady. Yet, Mrs. Harris refused to be deterred.
Excuse me, madam, you look a bit lost. Can I help you?
Oh, thank you, young man. I'm trying to find the House of Dior.
Her spirit and determination shone through, winning over even the most hardened hearts. Mrs. Harris's journey to Paris was about more than just a dress. It was about the transformative power of dreams.
My journey has been so much more than I ever imagined.
Her unwavering pursuit of her goal inspired those around her, reminding them that even amidst the mundane, a little magic is possible.
Who would have thought that a simple housekeeper like me could inspire others?
Her adventure challenged social norms, proving that elegance and beauty are not reserved for the elite.
This gown is not just fabric, it's a symbol of my hard work and resilience.
The Dior gown, when she finally acquired it, became a symbol of her triumph. It represented her hard work, her resilience, and the kindness she encountered along the way.
Every stitch in this dress tells a story of determination and kindness.
More importantly, it was a reminder that even the most impossible dreams can be realized with enough determination.
If I can achieve this, then anyone can achieve their dreams.
Mrs. Harris's story is a testament to the power of believing in oneself and chasing after one's aspirations, no matter how big or small. Mrs. Harris's story resonates with readers because it speaks to the universal human desire for something extraordinary.
We all have dreams hidden within our hearts, waiting to be awakened.
Her journey encourages us to embrace those dreams, to nurture them, and to pursue them with unwavering passion.
Don't let anything hold you back. Chase your dreams with all your heart.
Like Mrs. Harris, we might face obstacles and setbacks along the way. But her story teaches us the importance of perseverance, kindness, and believing in the power of our dreams.
Remember, it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey and the people we meet along the way.
So let us all be inspired by Mrs. Harris and dare to dream big. Let us find the courage to chase after our own Parisian gowns, whatever they may be.
For in the pursuit of our dreams, we discover the extraordinary within ourselves and inspire others to do the same.
Indeed, Mrs. Harris's legacy is a reminder that dreams, no matter how big or small, have the power to transform our lives and the lives of those around us.